The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Age firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of offer?
Good.
Commander Shepard.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without alcohol.
Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Beat it.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Freeze! Handshine security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Seriously, the first half of Noveria is just a whole lot of walking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and we finally get our first taste of some combat. So we got some of these security thugs that we have to take out, and we need to get up to the top room on the second floor. And I believe earlier I disabled some of the security features, or whatever they call them, of this room, and that would have been earlier on in a video if I did do that. I'm pretty sure I did. But it doesn't really matter if you leave them enabled. There's going to be quite a lot of boxes and consoles that we can decrypt, and at this point in the game you should be able to have enough items that you can reduce to Omnigel that you shouldn't even have to do the minigame if you just want to spend Omnigel. Omnigel is pretty easy to get because you're going to get tons of items that you will never use. So don't be afraid to turn those into Omnigel or caps. And interestingly, the more caps that you have in this game, the more caps that you get in Mass Effect 2, I think up to a limit. So I think after, I don't know how many caps you have to have in this game, but there is a limit where Mass Effect 2 will award you with, why am I saying caps? Credits. Mass Effect 2 will award you with a bunch of kind of bonus starter credits. Man, I've been playing Fallout, so that's why I was saying caps. Anyway, this is a pretty straightforward little combat sequence, and there's going to be just some enemies on the bottom. The enemies from the top don't really follow you down here, and I think the deadliest ones are just going to be snipers. And this one's going to be on the other side of this plant pot. Maybe not. No, I don't think it was, actually. Oh, wait, that is the plant pot, but that was the wrong one I was thinking of. Anyway, dead before I could even get to it. I thought I targeted somebody over there, but I was just targeting that explosive box. And then we're going to quick save as soon as we can. We can get some more items inside of this room. And once we are ready to go inside of the actual room that our quest objective is, we're going to head this way toward the exclamation point in our minimap, and be sure to save once you're in here before coming out. And then we're going to have a short talking sequence yet again.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
Once the fight begins, I found it best to run as fast as you can back to this plant pot, or even all the way back to the room, depending on how much you're struggling with this one. So Sterling is going to try to rush you, and she'll have a lot of shields temporarily, but she's pretty weak. And then the other guys are mostly just going to be snipers. I think they just double killed Garrus right there. So the snipers are going to be a little concerning. Just be patient with them. Make sure that you're not standing in their light. And these other guards may try to charge you. They also have rockets that you'll want to watch out for. And I think I'll do okay and manage to kill this guy. Yep. And then we're going to have a couple more enemies in the room. There's going to be, I think, 1 or 2 down below me. And then another one up on the floor that I'm on. And these ones should be pretty weak by this point, so it's pretty straightforward from here on out.